Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about DTC P0010, which points to a fault in the A camshaft position actuator circuit on bank 1. That's the side of the engine with cylinder number 1. This code is typically found in engines that use variable valve timing, or VVT, which helps improve fuel efficiency and performance by adjusting cam timing. When the VVT solenoid, also known as the oil control valve, isn't working properly or isn't getting the right electrical signal, the PCM will set this code. There are a few common causes for this code. First up, a faulty VVT solenoid. This part controls oil flow to the camshaft actuator and can fail electrically or mechanically. Next, look at the wiring and connectors. A short, open circuit, or corroded pin can prevent the solenoid from operating. Dirty or low engine oil is another big one. The solenoid relies on clean, pressurized oil to function, and in rare cases, the issue could stem from a PCM malfunction, but that's usually the last thing you check. When P0010 is active, the first thing you'll notice is the check engine light. You may also feel the engine hesitate, especially under load or during acceleration. Some drivers report a rough idle or that the engine feels a little off, not quite as responsive as usual. And since timing adjustments aren't happening properly, fuel economy might take a small hit as well. Start by using a scan tool with bidirectional control to command the VVT solenoid on and off. If there's no response, that's your first clue. Next, inspect the wiring. Check for frays, shorts, or corroded plugs at the solenoid harness. You can also bench test the solenoid itself using a multimeter. It should read somewhere between 6 to 12 ohms, but check your specific spec. If it's out of range or stuck internally, just replace it. And don't forget to check your oil level and quality. Dirty oil is a silent killer of VVT systems. And that's your full guide to code P0010, pointing to an electrical issue with the bank 1 VVT actuator circuit. In most cases, it's as simple as replacing a bad solenoid, cleaning up some wiring, or even just doing a good oil change. After you make the fix, be sure to clear the code, run a test drive, and check for proper VVT operation using your scan tool. If this helped you out, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment on what code you want next, and don't forget to subscribe for more no BS car diagnostics. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.